Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. This is Mujahid Hussain. Hope you are doing well at your homes. Dear students, today we are going to discuss about identify risk related to business, and this is our content list in which we will know about risk, common risk categories, risk management, assessing businesses, brainstorm, consider the worst scenario. So let's start with the risk. The chance of something happening that will have an impact on objectives, expose the danger of loss or damage, or a source of danger, a possibility of incurring loss or misfortune. Risk can be internal and external to business. They can also directly or indirectly affect businesses' ability to operate. It is a chance or it is something that happens at once and can impact on objectives like which you have to convey to your consumers, to your customers, or if you are going to provide any service or any product that can be affected by that chance which can happen at any time. That is actually misfortune for the owner of the business, or it is also can be called a source of danger or possibility in which you have to face the loss, or this risk can be internal or external to the business, and that can affect on your business and your uh, ability in order to you are operating any business, then your business can be affected by that danger or by that risk. Common risk categories regulatory and government policy changes, property of equipment, economic and financial markets. So these are the very common categories of risk which can be caused to reduce or to loss of your business in your business. Regulatory and government policy changes and property of equipment, in which such as water restriction, quarantine restrictions, carbon emission restrictions, and taxes. So government can restrict your water, restrict your quarantine. If your business can from your business in order to prevent the spread of diseases, if the government or any other have danger of your business, like quarantine a place, and to enforce isolation, carbon emission restrictions or taxes. Government can announce the taxes, then they can also loss in your business. Then property of equipment such as damage from natural disasters, burst pipe, water pipes, robbery. So this is another category of a risk in which heavy rain or heavy storms can damage your business, or your pipelines can be damaged, or there could be a robbery. Robbers can rob you, and your business can go through in loss or in worse condition. Economic and financial, such as global financial events, interest rate increases, cash flow shortages. So this can be harmful to your business when increase in interest, you have to pay much interest, and then cash flow shortages, you don't have enough cash, or in the market there is no enough cash, then uh, your customer will not pay, then you have to face this economical and financial risk. Then market, such as changes in consumers preferences and increased competition, if you are selling anything in any amount, and that thing in same condition is present in another shop or in another dealer or in other supplier, then your customer will go on other shop. So even there are a number of buyer sellers when they want to compete with the other market, then they label less rates on similar rates on their products in order to compete other market. Then risk management. In risk management, the process of identifying risks. It is actually a process in which you have to identify the number of risks which can be harmful to your business, or assessing risk, like you have to estimate the value of property and development strategies. Different when you are developing any business, then which type of strategies can occur, and you have to manage those all risks, or all strategies is known as risk management. Scenarios could affect business. Which are the scenarios that can affect your business? And which first of all, if your suppliers are affected, to whom you are supplying your product or services products, you may run out the products you sell, or you have enough, or there is a shortage of products which may be cause of your business failure, or the materials you need to make products, or any material which you are needing to make the products is that is not available in market, then you have to face the challenges, or you have to face the loss in your business as well. If your customers are personally affected, their priorities may change, and you could experience a reduced demand for your products or services. If you have not satisfied to your customers, then they can change their priorities. They can go through any other dealer or any other shopkeeper for buying products and services. Then your products and services will not be sell furthermore, so you have to face the loss in your business. If your general location is affected, you and your customers may not be able to access your premises on your utilities, or your utilities could be affected. Like you have changed your location, and your customers have to face many problems, or they are facing problems in order to come at your shop, then they will unfortunately they have to leave your business, your shop, or your products or your services, and they will hire any other services or from any other dealer. So you have to face again loss in your business. Assessing business, as I told you that someone estimate the value of property. So before identify risk, there is need to assess business. Before identifying business risks, you have to estimate the value of property, how much property you have, and either you can pay the tax or any other thing or not. You can manage the resources or not. So you have to manage, you have need to assess business. Think about critical business activities in which the key services, resources and staff, and things that could affect, like you have a staff, is there any critical business activity, or is there any harm or any effect on your business? So which are the key resources? You have resources like which according to your product, which type of product you are actually providing to your customers, or your staff can be affected. So how can you manage your staff? If someone leaving your company or from your shop or any service or any business you are running, then how will you manage your staff? There could be a power failure. If power failure, then how will you manage your power failure? Natural disaster and illness. Someone like if you have any business, or if you are have a pharmacy shop, and due to that one someone is suffering from illness, then how will you face that one? So you have to need to assess this assess business. Like brainstorm, actually you have to clarify your staff or your team members that how they have to solve a problem or to clarify understanding of a complex situation if they are facing at any stage of your business. That could be in a initial, or that could be a final, or in a running business that can be problem or complex situation occur. So you have to brainstorm your accountant, financial advisor, staff, suppliers, and other interested parties will have to get many different perspectives on risk to business. So you must have to think about these questions before you begin identify risk. So which are the questions basically? These are the questions: when, where, and why, and how are risk likely to happen in your business. Are the risk internal or external? You have to identify who might be involved or affected if an incident happens, either your staff or you or your business, either, or it can be possibility your customers can be affected by your that incident which appear in your business. So we have a worst case scenario in which the worst thing that could happen to your business can help you deal with the similar risk. The worst case scenario could be the result of several risks happening at once, and your business can go in loss. You may have to face loss in your business. Like we have example, someone running a restaurant could lose power if have someone restaurant, and there could be a failure of power, uh, which could then cause the food spoil, and your food is spoiled, then how can you serve your customers? So this is a very much worst case scenario. If the restaurant owner was unaware of the power outage, or the chef decided to serve the food anyway, and the chef didn't tell or didn't aware the owner that due to power failure food is spoiled, but he decided to serve the customers, and customer could get food poisoning, and the result could be liable and suffer from financial losses and negative publicity, and that poisoning food uh, can danger the health for someone else. So you have to face financial losses and negative publicity. You will you lost your customers, even they have lost their trust, and that is a negative impact on your publicity as well. So you must have to think about these types of questions which we have discussed on the previous slide. Here are the questions, and then you can manage all the risk, and you have to focus on these questions. Now our today's lecture is ends here. Is there any question, then comment, ask. I have provided my email and my WhatsApp number. You can text me on WhatsApp. You can also send me notes. I will respond you as soon as possible. And stay home, stay safe, stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.